Hey guys, David here, and look what I have. Holy wow. Okay, so if you guys can tell by now, I'll be doing an unboxing video. I haven't done these in a really long time, and there's no better way to get back into unboxing videos than to unbox The Last of Us Survival Edition. And man, this thing is bigger than I was expecting it to be. When the lady rung me out at Best Buy and she brought this thing with her, I was like, wow. Wow. I mean, I was expecting it to be a little, yeah, I was expecting it to be about this thick, but the width and height dimensions, I wasn't expecting this at all. So let's crack this bad boy open. Alright, so here we have the box itself, ready to be unboxed, and as you can see, this thing is rather huge, and it's also very heavy, so it may get a little, this unboxing may be a little difficult to do. By the way, I also want to clarify that all my impressions as I unbox this thing are genuine first impressions. I have not opened this ahead of time, so your reaction will be as good as mine. Alright, so we just rotate it around here and it practically tells you what it comes with, but I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to show you the actual unboxing so you know what I actually got. So let's see how we open this here. You got the little sticker here. Let's take scissors and cut this up. You know, a nice little fun fact. The Last of Us, the Survival Edition, is the first game that I have ever pre-ordered. Ever in my life. I've never pre-ordered a game before. And this was the first game that I pre-ordered because I wanted to see how that whole process worked out. And let me tilt out the camera a little bit because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that space. And this is also the first game that I have went along and spent the extra money on getting the special edition, or in this case the survival edition, because I've been a follower of Company Naughty Dog here since 2009, I believe. Wait, no, I take that back. No, like maybe 2005. I want to say 2005 when I played Jak 2. If you guys don't know, Naughty Dog did the Jak and Daxter games, and I remember playing the Jak 2 when I first got my PlayStation 2, and ever since then I've been a faithful follower of Company Naughty Dog with the Uncharted games, the rest of the Jak and Daxter games, and now The Last of Us. So I figured if there was a game that I had to pre-order, and I had to pre-order the special edition of this year, if I had to choose just one game, it would be The Last of Us. But enough about that. Let's get to the actual contents of the box. I'm going to go ahead and rest this on its side here so I can open up the flap. I don't want to tear into any of this. There you go. Alright, so first thing we have steel book case of the game, and we have Ellie there, and on the back we have Joel. My first, I was initially going to complain about the fact that I would have preferred the Joel cover because I know that our folks in the UK have these special editions that come with either a Joel case or an Ellie case. Here we essentially have both. It's just that one is in the front and one is in the back, and the front has The Last of Us on it. We open up the case here, and The Last of Us. And here we have a voucher for the Sights and Sounds DLC pack, which I'm not going to show you, obviously. And we have some, cover that up there, we have some Naughty Dog stickers. So, that's pretty cool. And if you guys hear some dogs barking in the background, we have some very obnoxious neighbors with very obnoxious dogs. You know, the type of dog that you own reflects the owner perfectly. So now let's dig deeper into what else is in here. Let's see what else. You got some cardboard. Cardboard. Okay. Okay. Before I get into that, comes with. I want to pull it out without messing it up. American Dreams issue number 1, which apparently from the guys at Dark Horse Comics, issue number 1 of 4, and apparently this is some sort of variant cover. And apparently this is the prequel story to how Ellie and Joel meet, which obviously I'm not going to read until I actually play the game, and then I'll indulge myself upon some of the background story that I don't want to get into too much detail. And last but not least, we have the art of The Last of Us, an 170-page full-size hardcover art book introduction by Neil Druckmann and Bruce Straley. And yeah, this thing is rather nice looking. I love the hardcover feel. I love the finish, and it feels like an actual thick book. I'm not gonna go through it because I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to risk running into spoilers, so I'm not gonna look into this thing. But so far, it looks beautiful. It looks like the kind of thing I would like to breeze on through whenever I want to feel inspired to be an artiste. But it does look rather nice. According to the box, this is a $40 value, so for 20 extra bucks you get this. You get the comic book, issue number 1 of American Dreams. You get some nice piece of cardboard, and you get the steelbook case of the game, which honestly I really like. And like I mentioned before, you also get the Sights and Sounds DLC pack, which comes with the original soundtrack by, can't remember his name, but I do know that he's a Oscar-winning composer. I'm gonna have to look him up. And it also comes with as they put it, a dynamic PlayStation 3 theme and some avatars, particularly Winter Joel and Winter Ellie avatars. And other than that, that's pretty much it. This sets you back about $80, so you're paying about $20 extra than what the game already costs, and you're getting about at least $45 worth of bonus content. So you get about a good, $20, $25 discount, if you will, based on the content that you receive. But there you go. Steelbook case, comic book, and the art book, the full hardcover 170-page art book. And so far it feels like a nice deal, but after I have officially played the game, I will then take a look at the art book and see how good it is, and also read the comic, and then I'll let you guys know what my impressions on those things are. But thank you guys for watching, and now it's time to say goodbye to my real life and lock myself up in my room for about a good 10 to maybe 15 hours playing this thing. And a review will follow, so stay tuned for that. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for more reviews, including the review of The Last of Us. Follow me on Twitter, and I thank you guys for watching. Take care.